When John Higgins won in China last week, he beat a fellow 40-something in the final, Stuart Bingham. And now again, two players over 40 contesting this title.
Yeah, I must admit, Phil, I mean, I don't watch a great deal of snooker unless I'm obviously working on it, but it's a little bit worrying about the future of the game. There's not that many young players coming through that look to have the potential of emulating these two players.
Well, you and John and Ronnie, that's the benchmark. Sustained excellence over decades. Had to catch that red thin, and with the side he imparted as well. Not bad. The safety play of Ronnie O'Sullivan is often overlooked. Both of these two have great tactical vision.
Looks to have an angle just to drop this red in. He can even play for the black if he wanted, but may choose to play the more percentage shot back up for pink or blue.
One.
Cue ball just stops in time. Cue ball's travelled a lot further than I was expecting it to. Possibly play off 3 cushions for a choice of 2 reds to the left corner here. Well, I thought he would have played for the 2 nearest the black cushion. Clear those out of the way. Get the black back in its spot.
3. 4. 9. 10.
'Again, a bit of a nothing shot there. I mean, he's on this
70.
one to left corner and the right corner, but nowhere near where I wanted it to be. It's just concentration. Cannone's 2 reds leave the black, and he's missed the red.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 70.
So, very slack play there from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
One.
I don't think that we can repeat on national TV, Phil, what John's thinking there and what he's saying to himself.
Not before the watershed. That was an anywhere but there shot.
Yellow ball.
Change your mind to green.
Foul and a miss. John Higgins, 1. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Now Sullivan taking the option of making Higgins play from where the balls have come to rest rather than take the miss. Entirely understandable.
At times in the semi-finals, both these players made the game look ridiculously easy, and I think today we're seeing that it just is not. It's such a tough game, especially under intense pressure in a final. That's a good opening red.
1.
Cue ball to stop. May have an angle here to follow through of 2 cushions for that red that's next to the black to the right corner. That's more like it.
6.
A ways to go yet, but if O'Sullivan can lead 5-4 the way it's gone, he will be delighted.
7.
If Higgins trails, he will view it as a major missed opportunity.
Yeah, it's almost been like the start of a boxing match, hasn't it? There's 2 opponents feeling each other out the first few rounds and then getting ready for the knockout punches later
12.
on. I think that's what's going to happen tonight.
30.
Well, he almost missed that black there. And that's where the
20.
cue balls ended up there. He almost missed the black fin.
He's looked at this a couple of times. He wants to go for it, but there's disparate elements inside. One saying, go on, take it on. The other, be sensible. Demon on the shoulder. Angel on the other. The angel of safety. Shot time 1 minute and almost 30 seconds for O'Sullivan. That's an eternity.
Yeah, I know he wants to keep that red in the left side cushion, but it's an easy safety just to come off that and send the cue ball up towards the brown and green. I think he's just overthinking himself at the moment. I think you just want to get that cue ball safe. I mean, you can, if he plays off that red, he can get the cue ball really put John in a lot of trouble if he puts it in between green and brown. In the end,
Ronnie O'Sullivan's
he's
point.
played a shocker. I think he's just trying to play the ultimate shot there where he had an easy safety shot on.
Yes, bamboozled by choice, I think, there. Well, deserved applause for that one.
Yeah, that was a brilliant safety. Okay, may have left John a look at this red to the right corner, but to guide that cue ball around the back of the black from under the baulk cushion was brilliant.
One.
The next few minutes, a very important segment of this match. One positive for O'Sullivan is the fact that three reds are close to three separate cushions. So the clearance is by no means straightforward. Especially if you factor in green and brown.
Seven. 30. $14.
Another shot that wasn't struck as crisply as he as he's capable of. Short on the pink.
$20. $21.
That's John's wife in the audience, Denise. Nice to break the tension for a few seconds.
I wonder if he's got an angle in this red to move that red on the left
27.
cushion here. No, obviously not,
28.
because he would have played it. He's played for the black though.
Yep.
He must have been pretty close to the angle because he stunned the cue ball to get on the black, so maybe a missed opportunity. He needs that cue ball to bounce. It has done.
But we know these pockets are nippy, and if he's going to play this one at any pace, he has to strike it really accurately.
35. $36.
Now he's got a decision.
43.
I mean, in a way, you might be tempted to take this red on because the position of the other red and the green and brown is. You certainly wouldn't be leaving your opponent with an easy clearance.
Look at that array of statistics. It does not get any closer than this.
He's taking it on. He's looking at the pot and angle. Now, the slower he plays this, the more chance it is of dropping. Any pace becomes so much more difficult, especially the red's slightly off the cushion.
Thank you. John Higgins, 43. One.
Not the best side of the table for a right-hander, but of
8.
course O'Sullivan can be a left-hander.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
No prizes for guessing this shot. Tuck the cue ball tight behind the pink. Consciously leaving the red in the middle of the table to make it a more difficult snooker to get out of. There you see it. Sometimes it's not the problem hitting the object ball, it's can you get it safe.
fortunate is that? We were right down the line of the shot. Excellent camera shot it was, and we saw Higgins cue right across the red. And to get away with it completely, that's just plain old luck.
I'd love to just cannon. Well, he's too much side. I was going to say just maybe nudge brown or green. Oh, he's gone enough.
John
Away
Higgins
from the
full.
cushion, so that if he does get a chance, the clearance becomes a little bit easier.
Well, this is the scrappiest, it's going to be the lengthiest, and it is the most important frame of the match so far.
Excellent safety shot. Probably just play this dead weight, but he could be in trouble again after.
Foul, a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Yeah.
Doesn't want to play this at pace for a couple of reasons. Obviously, more chance of leaving the red, but obviously be bringing the green into the open as well.
Foul, and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Yeah.
Well, when he missed the brown, I just assumed the red was going to be struck.
Yeah, at this point of the frame, Phil, these points are important. He's given away.
The brown makes this hampered queuing, but the red is on, of course, with guaranteed position.
One.
So it goes without saying, the problem ball here is the green. Wants to get an angle on the green so he doesn't have to play it at much pace. Just pot the
5.
green and be automatically on the brown.
7.
And that's not it.
Ten.
Good shot, considering the balls he's missed in this frame.
The brown is frame ball.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 10.
And I'm not surprised. I just had the feeling he didn't feel comfortable on it. Six weeks to Christmas, but what a gift that was. What a gift.
That was a horrible shot, though, that John Higgins had there to play that dead weight across the table.
4.
It was tough, of course it was, but it gave O'Sullivan the easiest frame ball. And now any
9.
lingering doubt about the frame has been well and truly removed.
15, and the frame.
O'Sullivan leads 5-4. The final frame of the session was captivating. Will it be crucial? We'll find out at 7 o'clock this evening.